The Alaskan cruise with Carnival embarked from Seattle. The first day of the cruise was at sea. This allowed time to explore and become familiar with the ship. At Tracy Arm Fjord, the ship maneuvered through the narrow waterways. The town of Skagway offered the first opportunity for a land excursion. After taking a train into the interior of Alaska, we hiked up to Lawton Glacier. The sign in the next segment is a map that was put in place on the trail, but was recently eaten away by this porcupine. We had a creative tour guide that was able to improvise.
Here's my handy dandy map of Alaska. Right there.
I like that.
So, we are somewhere down in here right now, right? This is the Panhandle. This is... Well, after that, we'll head up and I'm 99.9% sure we're going to get up on it. So unless some weird thing happens. Like that.
At Juneau, the day was spent with Annie, a professional marine photographer. The first part of the day was spent strolling in the forest, and then we hopped on a small boat and went into the bay where we saw eagles, stellar sea lions, and humpback whales.
Second-wise 1/500 seconds. So don't let the 1 over confuse you. It's 500 on the top of your LCD screen. But what that does, and why I use that as a photographer, is because that gives me the chance, if you have something like a breaching humpback, we saw that in the slideshow, you don't freeze frame the water in front of your subject quite as much as you actually freeze frame your subject.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, nice and close.
Oh,
yeah, nice.
At Ketchikan, we boarded a float plane and flew to George Inlet Lodge, where a crab feast was awaiting us. Victoria Island was the last port of call before returning back to Seattle.